Hello, my name's Reggie G. I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you about how I became a very wealthy person. But I don't want to tell you from the point of view of blowing my own trumpet. I want to tell you from the point of view of how you could do something similar for yourself. You see, today most people are educated to the extent that they can read and write. And if you can accept that you yourself have been educated to that level, and you can also accept that you can educate yourself further, then what I'm going to say to you could make sense. Because with my son Stephen, I run a school for people who want to become wealthy people. At Null House Interforum, our policy, our whole reason for creating the forum is to show good people who want to become even better people how, through self-employment, they can find their future, their fortune if you like, or a form of happiness that can be employment. One of the things that very few of us realise is that this life is a one-way ticket, and we got on the journey some years ago, and as the train goes down the rails of life, it doesn't reverse. You're going to the next station. You're not going back. You're going forward. Time runs forward. Your time is running forward. Now if you can say, yeah, I agree with that, that's right, then the whole question becomes, which direction do you want the rest of your life to take? Do you want the rest of your life to be a direction which is fraught with difficulties from the point of view of not earning the amount of money that would purchase you the ticket to a much nicer destination? Because if you can come along to Null House Interforum and tell us what sort of life you would like, what sort of journey you would like the rest of your time on this planet to be, then we can show you how to achieve that. The whole aspect, the whole business, the basis of the forum is to show good people how to become better people. We know that there are thousands of people in the world that only need a little guidance to become much better people. And those few people that become much better people will actually lead the rest. Years ago, in the days of the Industrial Revolution, men came along that formed factories, and thousands of people rushed to the factories to be able to work there and earn a living. What we at Null House Interforum are saying today is that we are not forming a factory. We are giving you a place to come to be able to learn how the guy who formed the factory did it, from the point of view that how you could take charge of your life to the extent that you want. We accept that most people are only going to want to improve their living to be able to pay the debts that they presently have. And that's fine with us. If the day ever dawns that you or other people realise that with the help of the forum you can increase your wealth many times its present boundaries, then you'll still be welcome at the forum. There is no end to the work that can be done in showing people how to improve themselves simply through the power of their own thought. We share with you our thoughts so that your thoughts can develop. When you went to school, the first day you went to school, you didn't know the alphabet. And it wasn't until you learnt the alphabet that you could learn to spell. And what we're saying is that once you have learnt the principles of human motivation, then you can start putting together the world, or the words, whichever way you look at it, that is going to be your future life. Anybody who wants to take a step backwards is going to want forever, because there's no such thing as a backward step with no house into forum. Anyone who wants to step forward, wants to improve themselves for their own ends, to become a better person, then sign on. This is where the ride starts. Buy your ticket for future success right here at No House into Forum. Hope you enjoy the ride, and thanks for dropping in.